Hey guys, exciting day over here at Elevation Machine. We're sending this star from the US to Australia. If you're curious about what that entails, I'll show you. So first of all, I had to get this thing all wrapped up in plastic, make sure it's protected from the elements as much as possible. You'll notice underneath here, there's 4 mil plastic underneath the saran wrap. So I typically just do that because it makes for a much cleaner look. But then also if there's any thin spots from the saran wrap, that extra plastic just helps a little bit, but makes for a much nicer look when the machine is all wrapped up. If you use just saran wrap, it typically ends up looking like hell, and I learned that mistake through trial and error. Whenever you ship a machine, you got to get all the oil out, right? But when it's going overseas, you got to make damn sure you get just about every single drop. So spend a lot of extra time getting this thing drained and cleaned and wiped down. Same with the high pressure pump, bar feeder pump, all of that. Got silica packets in every box. Everything's tightly wrapped with saran wrap. That way, hopefully going over the ocean, the salty air doesn't really cause any problems. Got silica packets in all of the electrical cabinets for each item. One of those packets will do like 100 square feet, and I got 4 of them in there, so it should be good enough to go. So we had to have a skid built. This will fit inside a standard 20-foot container. You got to make sure you use a special heat-treated wood to eliminate any possibility of bugs, parasites, that type of stuff. So drill on the pallet so that they can bolt the machine to the skid. Stood the skid up so they can put those bolts in from the bottom. Everything's loaded up. The bar feeder, everything's strapped down. So this thing is just about ready to go. The whole thing gets barrier bagged now. This will protect it from the salt air as it's going over the ocean. They're sealing it all the way around with the heat gun. So it's going to be completely sealed. So just removing all the air from inside. All right, so now it's getting loaded onto the truck. So he's just going to push it in to this Conestoga. And then this truck will head to Houston. In Houston, it will be pulled off the truck, loaded into a container. The container will be fumigated, and then this will be on its way to Australia. All right, truck's about to head out to Houston. So it's on its next leg of the journey.